I see, for example, there's a tweet yesterday from Jamie Bryson. I don't know what best to describe Jamie Bryson, but is he a friend of yours? Is he an advisor? What's the best way of describing Jamie Bryson?
Well, Chris, the only advisors I have are within the Democratic Unionist
So what would you call him in relationship to you?
The BBC keeps developing this. Now, I wouldn't call Jamie Bryson anything other than what Jamie Bryson is. He runs a blog. He runs an online pro-union website, and he takes a similar position as we do in opposition to the protocol. But so does every unionist elected
chat with him. Is that fair to say? You have conversations with him?
I think I've had 2 meetings with Jamie Bryson in the last year.
He said yesterday this phrase. He said
to clarify this, Chris, please. Because the BBC consistently is pushing this line that I don't make my own mind up and that the DUP doesn't have its own strategy. So let me nail that once and for all. The history is there to prove this. Last September, I set out the actions that the DUP would take. Those actions were decided by our party collectively, and we have followed through on those actions. And we cooperate with others who are in opposition to the protocol, including the other unionist parties, and we work together, and I was meeting some of the other unionist representatives yesterday. So let's be absolutely clear. I take my own counsel. My party has its own decision-making processes, and that's what determines our strategy and our approach to all of these things.
No, the only reason I'm asking is because he said yesterday this phrase, no unionist will ever trust a Conservative. Given your experience of the last 3 Prime Ministers, do you think that's true?
Well, we trust ourselves. And we have taken decisions.
And it's about the question was about trusting Conservatives. Do you trust Conservatives?
I'm going to answer your question, but to be clear, as far as trust is concerned, we trust the actions that we have taken because we believe this is what is necessary to bring this matter to a head and to get an outcome on the protocol. Now, I will work with the Prime Minister. I will do so in a pragmatic way. It will not be based on solely on trust. It will be based on the need to get this done, and the sooner the better. We've had delay.